Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promissory note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich. It's gonna.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Victor Wembanyama.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Ball and Castle comprise the backcourt. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, and it's Garbage Man in at the 1. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Smooth, covered by Wembanyama. Smooth, no good. Here's San Antonio now. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Castle. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, when the 3-ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So it's San Antonio now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Champ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Champ's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He got a piece of it. As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Outside Barnes, just 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans.
Here's Castle. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Paul. Pass to Champagny. Now here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range area.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Here's Barnes. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Smooth, grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Garbage Man. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball passes to Barnes. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They set the pick. Back to Paul. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Baker. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Primetime, covered by Wembanyama. Really left him alone that time. Primetime's gotten his second bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Vassell. Again, the Spurs score.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Primetime. Pass to Garbage Man. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Adams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now Adams to the wing on the left. Puts one up from 19. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Hayes, and it's Adams in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, look, when you have Jones on the floor, you know he'll run the offense smoothly.
Here's Garbage Man, defended by Jones. And Collins with the big block. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Jones misses. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Mama Felix checked in for Champagne. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, third.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Johnson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Here's Baker, still without a bucket.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Adams from the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Collins with a screen on Adams. Here's Vassell. No good from outside. The Lakers lead by 8. To the left side wing. Pass to Baker. Here's Garbage Man. They set a pick. The three is up. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Vassell. Out left to the wing. Left side Paul. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Primetime. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Garbage Man. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vassell against Adams. Vassell passes to Paul. To get back on track. Tipped.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, here comes your...
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Adams against Paul. Up top, Barnes.
Local foul, number 28. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Harrison Barnes, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
To the right side. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Garbage Man. He's guarded by Paul. Fires it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama screen. Launches a 3. And Chris Paul with the 3. Paul's got 6 points.
Paul entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Pass to Champ, puts up a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul passes to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Fades back. And he gets that one.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Garbage Man. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Spurs trail by 8. So on the floor for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Harrison Barnes out there with Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the small forward. Paul shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Smooth. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Smooth's got his second basket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul with it. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Garbage Man. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Paul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Garbage Man passes to Primetime. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, number 28.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Paul taking his time here. They swipe it. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Barnes. Smooth, no good. Spurs trail by 11. 14 feet away. Castle misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Unloads from 13. Here's Smooth. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Paul. And the layup falls. Paul's got 8.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
Pass to Garbage Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Champ can't hit. Spurs trail by 9. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Here's Garbage Man. He's scoreless. Pass to Garbage Man. And the shot goes in.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
On the court, your height squad. All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Second, the Spurs. Fifth, the Lakers.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Barnes. There's a screen. To the inside. Blocked! To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Which shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers. Primetime's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Garbage Man passes to Champ. Here's Garbage Man. To the paint. Here's Smooth. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Castle. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, just couldn't knock it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Champagny following the score by Los Angeles. There's a screen. Up top Barnes. They need this. Blocked! Here's Champ.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Castle stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Castle's got 5.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
To the inside. Champ can't hit. Spurs trail by 17. Left side, Paul. Pass to Barnes. And here's Wembanyama. No good. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get some.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Adams in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
You got this.
And he drops a first. And Adams drops them both. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio, trailing by 19. Pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
And here's Adams. Here's Brooks. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
On the wing, Vassell. Brooks defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And he's good on the second.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Pass to Adams. Here's Garbage Man. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Branham. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Garbage man passes to Brooks. Here's Baker. Here's Primetime. And here's Adams from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Here's the 3. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Now Adams. From 15 feet away. That shot off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Back to Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Vassell went in anyway, knowing contact was coming.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And that one falls for Vassell. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Champagnie, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Paul in for Jones. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Drills it from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Paul. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. The Lakers lead by 20. Pass to Primetime. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's 1 more assist in the career of CP3. We haven't seen many better passers in NBA history.
Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Garbage Man. And he's going for the lob.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Garbage Man. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Castle to the middle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for prime time.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Here's Garbage Man. He's guarded by Paul. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Jones against Reeves. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.